my friend, you are special. You are my friend, you're special to me. You are the only one like you, my friend. I like you in the daytime, in the nighttime, anytime that you feel's the right time for a friendship with me, you see. F-R-I-E-N-D, special. You are my friend, you're special to me. There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special in the daytime, in the nighttime, anytime that you feel's the right time for a friendship with me, you see. F-R-I-E-N-D, special. You are my friend, you're special to me. There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special. You really are special to me. Do you know why? Well, you see, I'm a man who likes to talk and sing with children. So I need someone like you who likes to listen to a man like me. After all, it's you who make your mom a mother, and it's you who make your dad a father, and it's really you who make me your special friend. I need you. See why you're so special to me? And you know, you can do many things that grown-ups can't do anymore. For one thing, you can pretend you're all grown up, and then when you've finished pretending, you can be just the way you are. Only children can do that. Oh, there are lots of things children can do. Who can crawl under a table? Who can sit under a chair? Who can fit their feet in little shoes and sleep most anywhere? Who can play very much longer, play much harder than grown-ups ever dare? You're a child, so you can do it. You can do it everywhere. Who can wake up every morning and be ready right away? Who can notice all the tiny things that other people say? Who can make the things they play with something different for every single day? You're a child, and you can do it. You can do it anyway. Roll in the grass, squish in the mud, lick an ice cream cone, sing to a bass, splash in a flood, by a stepping stone, all alone. Who can put your hand in my hand and be ready to feel all safe and strong? You're a child, so you can do it. Children do it all life long. Children are lively enough and small enough to do a lot of things, but nobody is small enough to go down a bathroom drain. You know that, don't you? When I was a very little boy, I used to watch the water rushing down the drain, and I used to wonder what might go with the water. But even then, as little as I was, I couldn't go with the water down the drain. Nobody can do that. Everybody's much too big for that. You can never go down, can never go down, can never go down the drain. You can never go down, can never go down, can never go down the drain. You're bigger than the water, you're bigger than the soap. You're much bigger than all the bubbles, and bigger than your telescope. So you see, you can never go down, can never go down, can never go down the drain. You can never go down, can never go down, can never go down the drain. The rain may go down, but you can't go down. You're bigger than any bathroom drain. You can never go down, can never go down, you can never go down the drain. You can never go down the drain. We talk about important things, don't we? You and I. We can even mention scary things, can't we? You and I. It feels good to have someone all to yourself once in a while, doesn't it? Someone you like very much. Just for once, just for once, just for once I want you all to myself. Just for once, let's be alone, with nobody else to tell us. Do this, do that, sit down, get up, come back. No, nobody else, but nobody else but you. Just for once, just for once I want you all to myself. Just for once, let's play alone, with nobody else. We'll build us a house with a garden, and nobody else, but nobody else but you. Just for once, just for once I want you all to myself. Just for once, let's stay alone, and I'll be the only one with you, and you'll be the only one with me. You'll talk with me, I'll talk with you, just we two. Nobody else, but nobody else but you. Just for once, just for once. That's the way we are sometimes, isn't it? Nobody else but you and me together. Sometimes it's like that with one of your parents. Just you and your mom, or just you and your dad together. And isn't that a very special time? You know, having people care about us helps us to learn. And there's so much to learn after we get born. Things like walking and talking and feeling. We have to learn so many things. You have to learn your trade. Everything takes practice if you want to make the grade. You have to practice, practice, yes, you have to learn your job, not simply turn a knob. You have to practice, practice, practice. You never learn to feel by wearing gloves. You never learn to smile with just a frown. You never learn to talk by shutting up or walk by sitting down. No, you have to learn your trade. Everything takes practice. When you see what you have made, you'll shout, look here. The fact is, with a fair amount of practice, you can really positively learn your trade. You have to learn your trade. Grown-ups were babies once too, and they had to learn to walk and talk and understand their feelings just as you do. It's funny to think about it, isn't it? That every grown-up that you see was a little person once. But it's true. After children first learn to walk well, they try hopping and skipping just for fun. Here's some hopping and skipping music if you'd like to hop and skip. After children first learn to talk well enough for other people to understand, they sometimes like to use their voices to make new sounds, just for fun. I know a troll who sometimes sings a little silly song like this. Shidely-dum-de-mooly, moodly-dum-de-shidesy boom boom, shidely-dum-de-mooly, tooly-moodly-trolldy-boom. Shidely-dum-de-mooly, moodly-dum-de-shidesy boom boom, shidely-dum-de-mooly, tooly-moodly-trolldy-boom. Shidely-moodly-moodly-noodly-roodly-trolldy-boom. Shidely-dum-de-mooly, moodly-dum-de-shidesy boom boom, shidely-dum-de-mooly, tooly-moodly-trolldy-boom. Shidely-moodly-moodly-noodly-roodly-trolldy-boom. It's great to make up word sounds for yourself, isn't it? There are so many sounds in the world. The more you play with sounds, the better you can hear a lot of different ones around you. See if you can guess what this sound is. Does it sound like a whistle to you? Could you make a sound like that? Fine. Now, what do you think this sound is? What kind of a bug do you suppose makes a sound like that? Can you buzz like that too? Now, does this sound like something you've heard before? Now let's hear the car come back. And the grown-up get out. And the child hug the grown-up. Hugs don't sound much, do they? But kisses do. Could you make a kissing sound? I'll make one too. Here's a kiss that's just for you. The more you play with sounds and listen for sounds, the more poetry you'll be able to love. You'll be able to hear other languages better, too. Here's a song that's in the French language. See if you like to hear it. Il y avait une fois un garçon à Paris. Il y avait une fois à Paris un garçon qui jouait dans les Tuileries, qui jouait dans les jardins des Tuileries. Il y avait une fois un garçon à Paris. Il y avait une fois à Paris un garçon. Il y avait une fois un garçon à Paris. Il y avait une fois à Paris un garçon. That song just means, once upon a time in Paris, there was a boy who played in the Tuileries Gardens. The Tuileries Gardens is a place where people like to sail toy boats. Some of the boats are big toy boats, and some are little toy boats, and some are the kind that children like to play with in the bathtub. Those children might even sing a little song like this. J'aime prendre un bain, j'aime prendre un bain, car j'adore l'eau chaude et le savon. J'aime prendre un bain, j'aime prendre un bain, car j'adore l'eau chaude et le savon. I like to take a bath. I like to take a bath because I like warm water and soap. J'aime prendre un bain, j'aime prendre un bain, car j'adore l'eau chaude et le savon. Do you know all the names of the days of the week? First is Sunday and Sunday night, and then when you waken, the new day is Monday. And then comes Monday night, and you go to sleep, and then when you get up, the new day is Tuesday. And each day of the week has a name of its own. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 days, 7 days, the week has 7 days. Would you like to sing it with me? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 days, 7 days, the week has 7 days. Would you like to sing it by yourself? don't we sing it together now? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 days, 7 days, the week has 7 days. And each day there's something else to do. Something else to listen to, something new to find out. It's really exciting to live, to think about it, and then do it. You can make believe it happens, or pretend that something's true. You can wish or hope or contemplate the thing you'd like to do. But until you start to do it, you will never see it through, 'cause the make-believe pretending just won't do it for you. You've got to do it. Every little bit, you've got to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Then when you're through, you can know who did it, for you did it. You did it. You did it. If you want to ride a bicycle and ride it straight and tall, you can't simply sit and look at it, 'cause it won't move at all. But it's you who have to try it, and it's you who have to fall sometimes. If you want to ride a bicycle and ride it straight and tall, you've got to do it. Every little bit, you've got to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Then when you're through, you can know who did it, for you did it. You did it. You did it. It's not easy to keep trying, but it's one good way to grow. It's not easy to keep learning, but I know that this is so. When you've tried and learned, you're bigger than you were a day ago. It's not easy to keep trying, but it's one way to grow. You've got to do it. Every little bit, you've got to do it. Do it, do it, do it. Then when you're through, you can know who did it, for you did it. You did it. You did it. I think you've grown since yesterday. Why don't you stand up and march around? You know, growing people don't like to sit still too long. Here's some marching music I wrote for you. Sometimes you feel like marching, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes your friends feel like playing, and sometimes they don't. People like to do different things, don't they? When new people come to your neighborhood, you have a chance to find out how they look, what they think, how they feel. I like to welcome new people to my neighborhood with a song. We welcome you today. We know you'll like our neighborhood and hope that you will stay. We welcome you today. We welcome you, we welcome you, we welcome you today, and hope that you will stay. We welcome you today. We welcome you, we welcome you, we welcome you today, and hope that you will stay. We welcome you today. I like to welcome people like you. You are very special to me. Just look around you and you'll see that you're the only one exactly like you. Oh, you might look like somebody else or sound like somebody else. You may even feel like somebody else sometime. And you're sure to learn a lot of the same things that other people learn. But you'll never be exactly like anybody else. You'll always be yourself, the special person I like so much. In the daytime, in the nighttime, any time that you feel's the right time for a friendship with me, you see. F-R-I-E-N-D, special. You are my friend, you're special to me. There's only one in this wonderful world. You are special.